Good day viewers, welcome to this channel. Breaking news. Supreme Court fire. Nigerian man wins 150k bet for predicting fire incident at Apex Court. Number 1. In the wee hour of Monday, September 25th, a fire incident break out at Nigerian Apex Court, the Supreme Court. 2. While no casualty was recorded, it was reported that the fire affected the offices of 3 Apex Court judges. 3. A Nigerian man who foresaw the fire outbreak has smiled to the bank with 150k and explained how it happened. A Nigerian man, Thomas Bright, has won 150k after he predicted the fire incident that transpires at the Supreme Court on Monday. At 6 a.m., a session of Apex Court was gutted by fire, but was said to have been put out with no casualty recorded. Thanking to Thomas appreciates President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for making him the money, as he accused the former Lagos State governor of being the brain behind the fire outbreak. The young man, whose bio reads that he is a Peter Obi supporter, said he had told a friend before now that Tinubu would turn down any court before the final judgment, but his friend did not believe him. He wrote, "Thank you, but you just made me won 150k this morning. I told my friend that you will burn down any of the courts before the final judgment, but my friend said it will not happen. Today you just proved me right at last. You people are always predictable. It is, however, noteworthy that the spokesperson of the Supreme Court, Festus Akande, blames the fire incident on the electrical fault that emanated from one of the justice's chambers. See his tweet below. Thomas Bright tweets reaction. That phrase, "you go explain tire, no evidence," now make sense to me. During NSAS, when the protest was hijacked by thugs, one of the first places they destroyed was the court where a case had been hanging over Tinubu's head. His play, we recognize it. Have you bothered to know the cause of the fire? You should not just be happy about everything negative about your country. This is defamation of characters that may eventually land you in hot water. I hope an example is made for you. This government is already favoring you and your family. You should be investigated. Maybe you instigated the fire in order to win the bet. The same playback. That's why I tell people, hoping that we can make a change in 2027, that they are daydreaming. What we did not achieve now. Otilo. Nigeria is gone. Just Japa session of Supreme Court gutted fire. Meanwhile, legit Nigeria previously reported that a session of the Supreme Court was gutted by fire on Monday. This development was confirmed during the Arise TV breakfast show, the morning show. It was gathered that the fire affected the office of the three apex court judges. The cause of the fire outbreak is yet to be confirmed, but the Arise TV anchor Ruben Abati said, "We don't know. The breaking news says it is an attack, so it must be investigated. Even on the surface of it, it's disturbing." My listeners, can you imagine how the apex court, the court with got fire, for the reason that they want all the documents filed to get burned so that this case will not be handled the way it ought to be. You see what Nigerians are into. And somebody predicted it, and somebody made it to happen. And the person that predicted it made 150k, and the person who caught or ignite the fire is yet to be discovered. Dear listener, do not forget to click the like button and the bell button to subscribe on this channel.